students. Today we will discuss the topic on human resource management. What is human resource management? What is the function of human resource management and nature of human resource management? So we will start with the meaning of human resource management. What is human resource management? The main purpose of the human resource management is to employing people, developing their resources, utilizing, maintaining and compensating their services in tune with the job and organizational requirements. As we clear from the definition, the main purpose of the human resource management is to employing people. Employing means we get the employment from the market and developing their resources. Like if the person is mechanical, then we will deploy the person in mechanical area. If the person belong to clerical, then we will develop their clerical skills. And utilizing and maintaining. Utilizing means utilize their human resource and compensate them on the basis of their labor. We have to compensate them. Okay, this is the meaning of human resource management. The next is function of human resource management. The main function of human resource management is to HR acquisition. HR means human resource. HR planning. HR planning means what we have to do for the future of the organization. Firstly, we will recruit the person. Recruit means we will give the advertisement in the newspaper for the vacancy. Then the candidate will apply in our organization on the basis of the application of the students. We will select the right candidate and place them at a right place. Next is HR development. Our main purpose is not to only recruit the person. Our main purpose is to create the best human resource. Career planning. First is career planning. The person who is working with us, it's our responsibility to give them a better career. Training and development of the employee. If some of the employee are weak in their areas, then we have to training and development to particular employee. Organization development. It is also create the aura for the organization development. Then performance and compensation. Performance means on the basis of their performance we will give compensate, we will give incentive. As we have seen, there are 5,000 employee in an organization. Everybody is getting different salary. Why? Because on the basis of their performance we are paying the incentive and benefits. Then motivation and maintenance. Motivation means we are creating such type of environment the person like to work with our organization. Safety, health and safety is the main motive in today area. HR mobility. We have to place the person where he and she belong, creating motivational environment. The environment of the organization should be like this. The person motivated to work in our organization. Industrial relation. This is discipline and grievance management. If any person have a problem with the organization, we have a grievance department so that we can get the grievance of the employee and solve the grievance of the employee. Industrial dispute management. If we have any dispute with the organization and having any dispute with the employee, we have management to solve the dispute. Next is nature of HRM. Its nature means what we have to do, what HR department is doing. Like inherent part of management. It's an important part of the management because HRM department is basically concerned with the recruitment, selection, training, motivating, appraising their employee. Pervasive function. It's all it present in all level of management in an organization. Action oriented. The HR department is always ready to solve the problem so that our manpower can't be short and our production can't be suffered. People oriented. Like HR is all about people at work. Assign jobs, produce a result, reward, motivate them towards improvement in productivity. Our main motive of the organization to give the productivity. Future oriented. Effective HR helps organization meet its goal. Development oriented. HR develops full potential of the employee through reward, training and job rotation. If we will give the motivation to the employee and give the rewards, definitely the employee will work with us and also give the 100% performance. Integrative mechanism. HRM maintain coordinate relationship between people working at their various level in the organization. Comprehensive function and continuous function is also a nature of HRM. Next is Scope of HRM. What is the scope? What is the area of HRM? Scope means what is the area capacity of HRM. Like human resource planning, fill various positions. Like if there is an organization need 100%, the HRM, it's a responsibility of HRM, the department, to fill all the vacancies. Recruitment and selection, we all, as we already discussed. Training and development, appraisal. Like if the person is working with us from the last 3 year 5 year, it's our responsibility to assess the person and evaluate their work. Motivation is also a part of HRM. Remunerations of employee, we should give the better salary to the employee. Social security is also the responsibility of HRM department. Review and audit of personal policies. If there is a new policy launching in the organization or in the in our country, we should implement the policy in our organization. Industrial relations, we have to create the industrial relations with other industries also. So this is the topic. Again we will discuss what we have did today. First, what is the human resource management? It's a definition. Recruitment, selection, training. Then it's a function. Then nature of human resource. Then scope of human resource. So the topic of today is this. Thank you.